motherfucker. What is up, Melissa? Oh. Oh, sorry. Gotta make some room over here. Welcome, 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 you beauties. I am just me. What is up? What is up? Alyssa, I am just me. Welcome, welcome. You guys stick around. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people before I do this knife unboxing. Make sure to like this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. That's how you enter giveaways. That's how you become moderators. That's how you have a say-so on the channel, as well as be my bestie for life. No, that's how you enter giveaways, is by subscribing. So, yeah, like I said, like the video, helps promote my channel, gives the channel a little bit more of an opportunity for growth. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. How's everybody's day so far? Hopefully you guys don't mind if I pick your brains a smidgy bidgy. Ooh. Your boy almost dropped to 80s on the floor. Psh, psh, psh. Fuck, dude. Okay. Oi. Sorry about that. I've been subbed for a while now, I think. Oh, no. I say that regardless of who's in the chat. I'll even say that if there's nobody in the chat, just because these videos, I make them so even after this live, you'll be able to rewatch this video again. So it turns into like a long form content, if you will. So that's what's pretty cool. But thank you for being a subscriber. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. How's everybody's day been? Sitting at home, huh? Oh yeah, it's the best. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, not everybody's a fan of my videos or just my style of content. I guess I try to be funny. I try to be humble, funny, informative, non-biased. I'm gonna be biased to some degree on certain subjects. I mean, it's just asinine to say that I wouldn't be, just because I'm a human. You know, it's in my nature to some degree. But I don't know. Again, I try to be a fair person. That's why I try to give people a. This is more of your guys' platform than it is my own. You know, the only thing that I have for this is the fact that I have the say so of who comes, goes, and you know, whatever it is. But oh, is Kaysen watching too, Alyssa? Hi, Kaysen. What's up, big man? Big man. But yeah, that's what I really love about these live videos. They don't do the best as far as numbers go, but you know, lives I used to think once they're done, they just like disappear into the ether. Not the case. I like it because this can just get views. I still get views. Like one of my hottest videos is about a weed pen from when me and my daughter's mom were still together, and it was a Yokan. I forgot what it was called specifically, but I don't even use that anymore. I use a baby rig for my oil. Little guy. Little man. Um, haven't named it yet. Probably should, but I really don't know exactly what the name would be. But it is what it is. Blink over the stream, dude. So, right on the pinky pink. So, for those of you who did not get to see yesterday's unboxing, I will. Sorry. Subscribe. What up, man? What is up, everybody? Make sure to like this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. That's how you enter giveaways. Become moderators if you'd like to. Have an overall say so in the channel. And be my bestie, obviously. Plus, it helps promote the channel. Obviously, I'm shadow banned because I promote flipping knives to kids, I guess. And they don't understand the aspect of the fidget spinning aspect of flipping knives. You know, it is what it is. But yes, again, if you guys don't mind, like the video. It does help significantly more than I would have ever guessed it would, which sucks for me. But yeah. So for the knife update, I'll do a little knife update, show you guys my newer knives that I've gotten recently. This is my Ozark Trail with the little modded spine notches on there. Did that myself. This is just a little fixed blade, little work knife. I like this. It's actually a really nice knife. I think I got it for like $8. Ozark Trail. These are Walmart knives for those of you who are not familiar. My buddy Kevin was gifted this by me, my Alpha Beast, and I engraved Maztec into the blade. So no takebacks. He's now Cav Dog. But I also did the little notch in the blade tip. But how's the community are fingernail painting dudes? Yeah. First off, I bite my nails. I actually love beanies, but I am just more of a cap guy, honestly. I flipped knives for a while. I used to have like 90, but I've done so many giveaways that I have, and I used to just do strictly my personal Balisong collection. So I've only got like 10. I'll go through them real quick. I got my Flytanium Tater Song. Love this knife. Again, you guys just saw my Alpha Beast clone. Kind of beat up, but still love it. My Gaboon by Fellowship Blades with a Tempest Fade. Love this knife. Actually, somebody at work, this transgender girl named Meredith, ironically enough, her name was Matt before she transitioned. grabbed this knife because I brought my whole like knife pack. Sometimes I'll bring like my Balisongs. A lot of people fuck with them at work. On break, never on the clock. And I basically, she grabbed this one and she's like, "Oh, this is pretty." Puts her hand on the picnic bench and started boom right through her nail on her pinky, dude. Started leaking. Next day, I'm like, "How's it going, sweetheart? How's your finger doing?" She goes, "Satan heals me," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, Jesus!" Love Meredith though. She's a sweetheart. She's a good worker sometimes. But yeah, so that's my Gaboon, number 150 Tempest Fade. This is my Flytanium. That just tripped me out so bad. I thought that this was the blade portion for a second, and it kind of looked sick. But my Flytanium Talisong Z, my TOA Hades. This is number 103 out of 200. Great knife. My one of one by blackbalisong.com, the Del Muerte. It is essentially just a Rebola, which I also have. My Rebola, 250 versus $1,000. That's the price difference. Then I have this guy, which is going to be the next giveaway knife, along with 3 others. I'm still deciding on what the other 3 giveaway knives are going to be, but yeah, this is essentially the knife that I'm going to be giving away. So this is a titanium Cygnus LDY. So great knife, love it. This is my LDY Aquatic, and I love this knife so much. It sounds incredible too. Also, bear with me, guys, while I read what you guys are writing. I wish it was because there was so many of you, but that's not the case. It's just because I have a lot of shit in front of me that's reflective, and I have a significantly brighter light than the sun right now in front of my face, blinding me. So I'm trying my best to multitask here as well as get everything prepped for this unboxing, but I still do want to catch up with people that missed yesterday's unboxing, because I did do an unboxing, not yesterday, Monday, sorry. Again, bear with me, it's wild. It's been a wild one today. So, as of right now, the knife that I'm going to be showing you guys is a Miller Brothers, it's called a Bayhawk, or a Behawk, BHAWK, but it is a big knife, the biggest knife that I was aware of. But this is my new favorite fixed blade, and for comparison, this is my Balisong. It is the size of my Balisong. It is monstrously big. Here's my face. It is really big, but the anodization on here is just impeccable. Toxic anodization, you got it on the handle. I know my camera's probably not doing anywhere near of good a job as anybody else in the world could do. It's very thick. It's a thick boy. Oh my gosh. Opening it's kind of a pain in the ass too. As you can see, I failed the first attempt. There you go. Good knife though. Holy shit. Amazing, amazing knife. Super thick. This is up there with the PMP Alpha Beast. And I really do mean that when I say that, because this is a gorgeous knife. Again, this is a Behawk from Miller Brothers Knives, or Miller Bros. Um, really, really nice knife, honestly. I am in love with this thing. In love. It's just like a beautiful showstopper, you know? Sorry, let me catch up with you guys here on the chat. Um, Jesus. Oh, that was a close call. Where's the rest of my vape? Jeebus. The Tater song, I would absolutely sell the Tater song. It is, again, it is number 299 out of 500. Um, it would have to be a pretty good price though, and the only reason I say that is because I love that, and it is my very first ballad song, and my first ballad song was My Grail, so which is kind of cool. Not a lot of people can say that. But I also like to think that I became a bigger creator on YouTube as far as the ballad song community goes, not because of my skill set, but because of my ability to communicate, as well as I wasn't good with flipping ballad songs, but I sure had some cool ones, you know, like this one. But keep in mind, my first ballad song that I started flipping with was my Tater song, and that's just overall a cool knife, and that's why I also used my knives as accessories in a way, like a fashion statement kind of, because I made sure that, because I also have the holsters that I wear now are enclosed, because Wisconsin was a lot more relaxed with their laws. Illinois is a lot more, oh, yeah, the right to bear arms. We're just going to sell you that amendment back to you via FOID card. Illinois is also the state that you need a FOID card. Mind you, a FOID card is a firearm identification card. Um, you need those to own certain firearms. But Illinois is so cool that they made certain laws where you need that to earn certain knives. You need to have a FOID card, which is just, I love that. I love that for us so very much. So very much, don't you? Yeah, I do. We do. Warm and sparkly feelings. You feel it tingling. I'm gonna eat some M&Ms. Eat my feelings here. Give me 1 second. I gotta prep for this unboxing because I'm tired of waiting, and I know you guys are too. Um, oh. But yeah, most of the community is a bunch of weirdos. Um, I try to be as normal as possible while also still being myself. Um, Dang it! There goes my flippin' oil kip. Um, Sometimes it's easier said than done, but you know, be yourself. I'm always going to promote individuality. You want to be cool? Be as cool as you think you are. Just know I'm cooler. And always will be. Forever and ever. Yeah, does it?
Yeah, it sure does.
Cool. All right, Mom. Well, I appreciate